Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. It's a pretty interesting location, not necessarily because of what we see right now, although what we do see right now isn't bad by any standards. We've got these interesting formations out here in this field. They don't look like animals. I don't think they are. I think they're sort of strange formations, maybe like termite mounds or something, maybe? I don't know. I mean, that's really what's gonna... And see this tree out over here? I don't really know the name of these trees again, but for whatever reason, I'm thinking this is somewhere in Africa. Because of, again, these big mounds and this thing right here. It could be in Australia, but I have no idea. And the name that's in the bottom right that you guys can't see doesn't really help me in any way to figure out where we are. But I figure this could be a cool place because it's not just part of normal Google Street View. So really, we could be anywhere. Oh, wait, now it's really time for me to figure out where I think we are. So I said we were going to be in Africa. And I don't think we're anywhere like, let's go Zambia on this one. Sure, just south of Lusaka. Let's go somewhere like right here. Let's make the guess, and the answer is Brazil. Well, remember yesterday when I said, oh, it's probably not the obvious guess like Brazil? Well, the answer was, it tricked even me. It was Brazil. It was a troll location. It was the obvious location now, wasn't it? Well, we were right. Jesus. We were in, what state were we in? Mato Grosso, but the northern one, and we were in Alta Floresta. Well, there you go. Hopefully, you guys did better on this one than I did. Maybe you guys played smart, went with the obvious location. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge, and we find ourselves in a very nice park. Actually, now that I look at it, it's even cooler because we've got what seems to be maybe some kind of marsh or a big body of water over here, a river system or something. It looks very interesting. Lots of families having picnics over here. Maybe this is some kind of wedding reception. It looks like you could definitely have a wedding at a place that looks like this. In fact, that that doesn't really look like what's going on. You know, people don't really seem dressed for a wedding. At least these people don't. But this may just be a very nice park. We got a nice building over here, and a really nice building right over here, which is the building that caused me to choose this location. We originally spawned facing this, and I was like, oh, wow, this is really nice. So obviously, this should be today's daily challenge. And what that means is it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. Put it down in the comment section below and tell me where in the world do you think this awesome location can be found. If you are the person that guesses closest, I'll announce you as the winner in tomorrow's video's comment section. So tell me, where in the world do you think we are? There's no prize if you win, but there is glory. So if you're interested in that, tell me, where do you think we are in the world right now? All right, and welcome back to the main section of today's video. Today, it is a viewer challenge, as it is in every episode. And today, it is a viewer challenge by none other than Luanli 1989. So thank you so much for this viewer challenge. I'm very much looking forward to do it. This is a viewer challenge that is kind of different than others. Okay, for whatever reason, I thought there was a space between here, because the link didn't look very normal in my email inbox, but that is it doesn't really matter. This is a very cool theme challenge where it's another one of the anagram challenges that Luanli has sent. This one, I've got 5 different anagrams. I'm going to read them out for every location, and they're essentially, it's a little sentence. It's a, 2 or 3 or 4 words or something like that, and combining all the letters and switching them up, I will get the name of the city and country that were found, that we're in. Essentially, I'm going to rely mostly on, looking around and making guesses through the normal means, but the anagrams are going to maybe help me, or maybe I'll be too silly. Well, silly is not really the right word, too dumb to really be able to figure it out. So thank you so much, Luanli 1989, for this awesome challenge. I'm very much looking forward to do it. And if you want to send in your own challenge with or without a theme or a specific rule set, you can go to geosetter.com, geosettr.com, create your own custom challenge and send it to me using the YouTube inbox system. That way I'll get to do it in an upcoming episode in the future, and it will be fun. So, awesome. Let's do this one, and if you want to find the link to this, click down in the description below. So, challenge has been accepted. Okay. So right off the bat, we've got like a garden that's a bit interesting. I don't know if there's something with these trees that look interesting, but actually I should probably read it out. Okay, so this one, the anagram is blinded urinal. That is blinded urinal, as in a urinal that has been blinded, is now blind. So that's what this is. So right off the bat, I don't really know where we are. Thinking Europe, but I have almost nothing to actually indicate that that's the truth. Let's go look a little bit further and see if we can maybe spot a language, because that would be incredibly useful. This is more than confusing. We could be in Australia, like at that like nature park that we went to one time. This is Google has taken these pictures themselves, so that's interesting. It's probably something of note. Let's try and find some writing here, why don't we? All right, entrance. So we see some English. Australia isn't necessarily a bad guess. It reminds me of a place we've been to in Australia. Not that I necessarily think we are in Australia. Elephant house. Okay. Blinded urinal. Well, we don't have the letters for Australia. What letters do we have? I don't know. It's very hard for me to be able to tell. I don't know. What do we have? I have really no idea. Dublin. Oh. Is Ireland in here? Ireland. Oh, okay. Well, we figured it out. Dublin, Ireland is blinded urinal. That makes sense. Oh, that's very clever. Well, see, I'm not very good at anagrams, so I need other normal. I need to go through this the normal way. Of course, Ireland. Dublin. We're at the Dublin Zoo, which is probably not super easy to figure out. No, it's not going to be there. Where would the zoo be? Guinness Storehouse, Cemetery, Botanical Gardens. He's probably around the Botanical Gardens, right? I mean, usually they are, but zoos often tend to be there. I haven't actually. No, that's not the truth. I went to the Toronto Zoo not too long ago. Actually, it's probably like a year or two ago. It was all right. Saw the pandas there. The pandas were by far the most interesting things. They look pretty good. Well, I'm not going to go around and find where the zoo is. If I were to guess, they'd be near the Botanical Garden, which is around here. So let's make the guess, and the answer was... Oh, they were closer to where I guessed first off. Dublin Zoo. Oh, we found it. Okay. Blinded urinal. Sweet. Okay, share. Evolution. All right. What does this say? Fantasylandia. 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 What an... okay, no, Spanish is what we've got here. Okay, so this one I should probably read. Isolating ache. Isolating ache. Can anyone figure that out right off the bat? You guys smart enough to figure out what that anagram is? Isolating ache. I'm not smart enough to figure it out. But even knowing that what we see here is most likely Spanish. Spanish-speaking countries. There's a ton of them. These are pictures by Google. Isolating ache. Oh boy. I'm really not good. I mean... No, I mean, it's not Italian, because Italy... You can't spell Italy with isolating ache. So we've got that. It's probably not Portuguese, because you can't spell Portugal or Brazil with isolating ache. So I'm fairly certain that it's Spanish, right? Because it's... No, yeah, you can't... Okay, so I don't think it's anywhere else. Great. So, Spanish-speaking countries. There's a ton of them. Chile is probably it. So we've got Chile is one of them, and then we've got Chile. So I'll cross those letters out, and then we've got Isoatnga. Anyone got any clues? I don't. Chile seems to be probably about as close as I'm going to get to it. I figured out a country. Let's go look a little bit more about, a little bit more stuff around here. and see if we can spot. Now let's actually go to Chile and see if we got names for places. Okay, no, Los Angeles isn't it. That's not it. Santiago, San Antonio, La Serena's not it. No, that's not it. I don't know. No, it's not there. So I don't know. I don't know where this will be. Chile's about as good as I guess as I can make right now. I can go around here and see what do we got? We got big rides. Peru, Chile. Interesting. Are we on the border of Peru and Chile? Maybe we are. It's a good question. Can't really tell, to be fair. So that's okay. All right, we can keep moving though. We can see some other things. We got this nice restaurant. I'm gonna say we're near Peru just because at this point it seems to make sense to me. So let's go. I don't really think we're there though. I should probably look around. I'm just gonna go look around to see if I got any of these. Well, we got 2 A's, but that's more than 2 A's. No, it's not gonna be that. There's gonna be a G in it. Any G cities with a G there? Santiago. Is it Santiago? I think it is Santiago. Oh my god, am I really this dumb? Santiago. Oh, I'm a friggin' idiot. I said it's not Santiago, but clearly it was. My god, I'm bad at anagrams, aren't I? Yeah, I've got a Sharpie in front of me as well. Okay, sure. So where in Santiago, Chile are we going to be? Let's go say we are Fantasyland. Fantasyland is going to be right here, even though that's a golf course. We were actually much closer to the middle, actually, in this place over here. Okay, well, this is going to be easy. We already know it's going to be Korea, so because of the language on the next one. So I'm going to tell you, Eureka, Lou shouts. Eureka, Lou shouts. So we've got Korea, and then South, South. Okay, so now what I've got left is EULO. EULOS. Seoul. Okay. It's pretty easy, isn't it? Great. So we figured that out. I mean, I pretty much already would have figured it out, but the anagram just gives me immediately the location. So we're in Seoul. There's South Korea. There's a picture of it right now. We're like somewhere around right here in South Korea. All right. Very cool. I don't know. Huh. Okay. Interesting. What is this? What is this place? It's a place where you have soup and noodles, perhaps. Is there noodles in the soup? Is that? I mean, it reminds me of that thing. Although I for whatever reason thought that was a Japanese thing, with like those bowls full of like a small amount of noodles, and it's like a competition of who can have the most. I mean, I don't know if it's really a competition. I think it is. I think there's a spirit of competition. In those noodle places. That's what these bowls kind of look like to me, but I don't really think they are that. Someone tell me what I'm talking about, because I don't really know what I'm talking about. I just know that what I'm talking about may or may not be a thing. But I don't know what this place is. It looks interesting. Let's go. What does this say? All about... well, I kind of missed it. So great. We got that. It's a neat place. Let's keep on moving and see if we can... see anything else. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Now this is... It's quite the picture. I don't know. That looks... Honestly, that looks a little bit frightening, that picture. I mean, it's not a picture of a real person. Maybe that's why it's a little bit frightening. Okay, we got a Korean flag. We're in Seoul. Where are we in Seoul? Well, that's pretty big. All right, we got some big buildings. Let's go like close to the middle. Seoul. Let's go. Seoul. And let's go... I mean, it says Seoul right here, but I feel like the middle would be like around here somewhere. So, like right here, just make the guess, and the answer was a little bit higher up actually, right over here. Is the core of Seoul focused around this area here and not the area on the water? That seems a bit bizarre to me, but perhaps that is the case. Okay, so the next one is llama trash bouncer. Oh no, I am a trash bouncer. I just don't know how to write properly, so llama trash bouncer would be pretty great. But it's I am a trash bouncer. I am a trash bouncer. That's the anagram that we're looking for this one. So I am a trash bouncer. Okay. Well, we can look around and see perhaps we can find something. Okay, well, we got some storefronts and stuff like that. We've got, like, coffee. I am a trash bouncer. This kind of thing. For some reason, I'm thinking Italy, but I don't think that's right. Let's keep on moving. Juliu Mayenl. Is that really what that says? Julius. Okay, it says Julius. Okay. Salon de Fumatori. That is interesting. The first two words could be in French, but the last word doesn't seem like it is. Now, which country could we possibly be in? I am a trash bouncer. So we got some good questions going on there. It can't be Italy. It can't be France. It can't be Belgium. And it can't be Switzerland. And it can't be Monaco. Wait. Monaco has two O's. And I can only see one in this. So as far as I can tell, we're not in Monaco. Because if we were in Monaco also, there would just be like, it'd be Monaco, wouldn't it be? But there you go. All right, that's fine. What other country? Well, okay, we need to keep moving here. Oh, there's just two locations. Oh, that's not going to help me at all. All right, we're kind of screwed here. Spain, no. Portugal, no. I think we're in Europe, but I don't really know where. No. What country would be in Europe? Okay. I am a trash bouncer. Does anyone know what country that could be? I'm a trash bouncer. The B is not necessarily in the name of the country, although for whatever reason I feel like it is. Bulgaria. Can't be Bulgaria. Trash bouncer. A T. Is the T the important part? I don't know. I can't know. There's no T countries that I can tell right off the bat. We're not in Canada. We can do that. We are America. ICA. Could be America. Do I think we're in America? Armenia also works. America, Armenia, would America just be America? We could be in America. Do I think we are? Or do I think we're in Armenia? Armenia seems like it works a little bit better. Armenia. Now, where in Armenia would we be? That's a good question. We haven't been to Armenia, so if that's what this is, then that would be really cool. I don't know if I can really find a place in Armenia that with the rest of the matching letters, but I don't think we've ever been. So it would be like really cool if we were, wouldn't it? Yeah, Armenia would be really neat. Should I just go with Armenia because at least the letters match? Because honestly, I'm not really getting anything out of this. Like we're not gonna be in. Where else could we even be? We're not gonna be in. No, can we be in like Croatia? Croatia. Oh, we could be in Croatia. Oh, that probably makes more sense actually, because we could be in Croatia. All right, let's say we're in Croatia. 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 Okay, great. Then we've got, well, we've got a bunch more letters. Oh, I don't know. Those are enough of the right letters, but they're not the right ones. It's not Zagreb. It's oh god, I don't want to spend too much time. All right, I'm gonna go with Croatia because it's the only country that I've been able to figure out so far. Croatia. Let's just go with I don't know. Let's just go. We'll say we're near Zagreb and take it from there. The answer was Romania. Romania, Bucharest. I'm a trash bouncer, guys. I can't. Oh, Lord, I can't even do this. This is too hard. Okay, I didn't get that one. That's too bad. Bucharest, Romania. Romania. Oh, yeah, I was heading in that direction afterwards. Romania. All right. Well, now we've got a big old skyline of somewhere. And the clue is a cranial rat abuser. A cranial rat abuser. A cranial rat abuser. Do any of you know where this would be based on a cranial rat abuser? Well, Australia is the country, I'm imagining. A-U-S-T-R-A. Okay. So we got A, yeah, okay. So now we've got C, Canberra. All right, cool. We got it. That's where we're going to be. We're going to be in Canberra, Australia, for sure. That's where this is. Interesting. Really? This is what Canberra, Australia looks like. It's for some reason not as big as I imagined it being. But maybe it spreads out a lot. Let's go look right down in the middle. So this structure here, and I mean, what a structure, eh? Look at this. I mean, that's really something, isn't it? Wow. Wow, what a strange city Canberra is. Look at it. It's so spread out. Like, this is like the middle, and there's like this big old forest and this huge highway going in, and it's like it's a relatively small place. Lots of parking too. Tons of parking. Everything is so spread out. Wow, Canberra, what a strange city. Does no one really live here? And it's all like, it's just about, being the capital of Australia. That's all it does, right? Canberra is the capital of Australia, right? I believe it is. Because, like, look at it. It's got, like, huge highway and infrastructures, but, like, nobody. I don't know what time of the day this is, but, I mean, look how empty this is. Huge, like, we're right the hell downtown, aren't we? Like, this is the most downtowny area, I guess, and it's all, like, around this weird big roundabout. I mean, there's more stuff, Dickinson, and it spreads, and there's even, oh my god, there's another huge roundabout over there somewhere. Wow, my god, what a strange city. Can someone tell me more about this city, and what's the deal? That's so strange. Well, we know where we are. We are, like, near the side. We're, like, right here. Like there. Wow, what a weird one that was. Found it. Awesome. Well, this was quite a bizarre episode. Got them almost all right, except for the one where I couldn't figure it out. Armenia, America, Croatia, Romania. Too many things, and I just couldn't do it. I'm a trash bouncer. That's the fate I get, I guess. Eureka Lou shouts. That would have been the thing if I didn't get it. But no, I'm a trash bouncer, and that's pretty much what it is for me. Hopefully this wasn't like too weird of an episode. I know it was a lot of like me figuring stuff out, looking at a piece of paper that I can now wave around. So I don't know if that was a bit weird, but hey, if you guys like listening to me talk and figure things out, and I don't know if that's what you really like about this, but if that's what you like, then there you go. We got Ireland, Dublin, visited the Elephant Zoo. We had Santiago, Chile, which took me forever to figure out that Santiago was indeed the missing letters that I was looking at on a piece of paper. My God. Seoul, South Korea, that one was easy enough to figure out, especially because we saw Korean written on the wall, so that pretty much made it easy. This one was just straight up impossible. I'm a trash bouncer. Turned out that was Romania, which I probably should have figured out. And then we had Canberra, Australia, which was also quite easy. I am a cannibal rat abuser. No, not I am. That was a Freudian slip. Because what it actually says is a cranial rat abuser. It doesn't say I'm a cannibal rat abuser. Freudian slip, sorry. And I'm kidding about that as well. It's not a Freudian slip. I'm not a cannibal. I don't abuse rats either. I'm a cranial rat abuser was the clue. Jeez Louise. I'm a trash bouncer is actually what it said, though. So, there you go. Thank you so much, Luanli1989. Oh, boy. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.